have that voice in your head that's like, did she not sign up because my prices are too expensive? Did she not sign up because I didn't ask enough? Does she think I'm too cheap? Does she think I'm too expensive? Is no one listening because I'm just asking too much money? All of the things that we say to ourselves in our head. It's time to find a way to stop that voice so you can actually bring in sales with the clients that are going to get your heart singing. Hi, my name is Emilia, and I help women just like you who are good girls so that you can experience not only the freedom, but also the permission to create your business your way using simple, mom-friendly strategies that don't require any hustle, you working 24/7 or sacrificing time with your kids. When I started out my business over 5 years ago now, I know I had all those voices in my head. And I can still have those voices today. Like, the voice never 100% stops, or at least it hasn't stopped for me yet. Still working on that, right? But I think the question is not so much how do you stop the voice of doubt? It's how do you respond to it so that it doesn't take you out of your power and it keeps you moving forward from a place of confidence in your business so that you can show up confidently. You can show up loud and proud saying, this is what I do. If you're interested, let me know. I'll be over there, right? Which is a completely different energy from when you're doubting yourself. Because if you're like me, I would do sales calls and it would come to the moment where it was time to say how much my package was, right? And I would like say it. And I noticed that this is the same for you. When I doubted myself, in that moment, you know, like they say in the script, you're supposed to like say your price and then like wait. You're like, oh my God, I'm going to die. And because the more I doubted myself, the less I was able to give space to my potential client to go through her own process within her mind of what that price meant for her. And really, for most of us, when we're in that situation as on the client side, what we're really thinking about is, can I afford that? What's my husband going to be? What's my husband going to say about it? Where can I get the money? How quickly can I get the money? Etc. Because when the answer is no, there's nothing to go through your mind in. The answer is just no. And so women, when the answer was truly no, they would tell me that right away. Or they'd like hang up the phone and I'd be like, hello? Hello? I'd be like, oh God. But when I was doubting myself, I wouldn't give the other woman space to go through her internal process and all of her own questioning. And I would interrupt it. And I am 100% certain that in doing that without meaning to, I actually kept certain women from signing up with me because I was putting too much pressure on them. That's what happens when you doubt your pricing, when you're not sure of what to charge. Are you charging too much, too little? Are you right in the perfect spot? And that doubt will be felt in all different ways. I have seen for myself, and I see with my clients too, that another way that we see it is that you go on what I call the pricing roller coaster, where you bring your prices up and then you're like, nobody's signing up. I got to bring them back down. So you bring them back down. And then you're like, don't sign up. It's too low. Please don't sign up. Or somebody signs up and then you feel completely resentful towards them because they're asking all this work of you. And you're like, I'm doing this and I'm getting paid nothing. Why am I here? Right? And so then you bring them back up and then you bring them back down and there's no balance in there. And there's no confidence on your side. You're constantly in that questioning of, am I too expensive or am I too cheap? Where's the middle ground? And it gets even worse. If someone dares to tell you that they think that your pricing is too expensive, they think you're charging too much. Oh my holy moly. Because nobody says you're not charging enough. Nobody says that to you, right? But I'm sure you've had people who have told you you're too expensive. And when they do, that also makes you feel less confident. So how do we figure out how to get off of the pricing roller coaster? And how do we come to a place where we feel completely confident in our pricing? This is something that completely changed the game for me in my business. And it's something that I regret that I stayed in that place of doubt in my pricing for so long. And I will never go back there because I created a methodology for myself that I have been teaching only to my private clients and that I have decided to open up to you. If you're tired of being on the pricing roller coaster, if you're tired of doubting yourself, if you are sick of the voice in your head that is telling you you are either too expensive or too cheap, and is never telling you, great job, girl, you did it today, that is your price, right? Where you can show up confidently, where you can be in a sales call and not have your voice trembling because you're like, so you gotta sign up. Nobody cares, right? Where you can give your price with confidence and then sit back and wait and just be completely chill about it, right? Like as if it was nothing, because it's just that person's process. And you're going to love this process because it only takes 2 minutes. And actually, the more you do it, the less time it takes you. Like now, it only takes me a few seconds. If you want a simple, I put a timer on for myself so I make sure I respect my time. If you want a simple 2-minute strategy to be able to feel confident in your pricing, my invitation to you is to comment method under this video. When you comment method, I'm going to send you a link, and it's a link to receive a PDF. If you want, that PDF comes with an audio that you can listen to. It also comes with a video that you can watch, or you can just go through the PDF. And I am telling you, minutes, you will no longer be doubting your pricing. You will be showing up in sales calls and with anyone who asks you about how much it is to work with you, you will be showing up with confidence. You will be showing up knowing that that is the price for you. And you will be showing up from this place of, I will never bring my pricing down unless it's a strategic thing that you've chosen momentarily, which can be chosen in your business. But where no matter what your choice is around your pricing, you're showing up from that place of confidence and certainty. And that is the key to bringing in more sales in your business. The more you doubt yourself, your pricing, and all the things, the more you're sending that doubt out into the world. And no one wants to buy from someone who is doubting themselves. We buy from people who are confident and who are showing up from a place of certainty. That is exactly what this method gives you. And that's why it is key to ensuring that you're able to start making the sales that you deserve to be making in your business. Comment method. Let me send that over to you for free. And then let me know how it works for you. You deserve to be able to show up confidently in your business. And this method is going to get you exactly